Terry Hart used to count her patches, and she did 5,549 patches in her lifetime. This blanket was put together by Han DeMoore, and then the edges were done by Florence Alasko. They do a lot of things together. And this particular blanket, you can see this is how this lady used many little balls. This is a great way to use little balls of yarn. And she was 100 years old. This is Terry Hart's blanket.
Oh, I know Terry.
She did 100, she did it when she was actually 100 and a half. And she passed away a few months ago. But she did many squares. And I said, one time I gave her a whole skein of red yarn so that she, I thought, well, I felt bad that she was having to use all these little balls. I found the red in all different patches. She broke it up. She didn't even make one red patch. She says, I just love colors. So this is her last blanket. I'm Carmen Willard, and I started the Fallbrook Blanket Project, which has become a nonprofit project under the umbrella of the Foundation for Senior Care. I started it in 2014. And I wasn't sure what we would do, but people made patches, 7x9 patches, and when we had them crocheted into blankets, twin-size blankets, to be given away to charities, nonprofit charities, especially in North County.
Okay, now, why did you start the Blanket Project?
I really need a patch.
Why did you start the Blanket Project?
Should go get a patch.
What patch do you need? I'll go run and get it. Is it one of those little patches that's in there?
Yeah, they're on the bar.
Oh, okay, on the bar.
Because that's how I started it.
To put the bead.
Because that's all I know how to do.
Here's the patch.
It's a patch.
Is she filming now?
No. No.
Okay,
No.
all right. Yeah.
Ready to go, ladies.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
So when Kathy started this weekly group, and we'd get 30, 40, 50 people at the library every week, then we had blankets turned in, and people made their own blankets and baby blankets and hats and scarves and all kinds of things. So she had started the group, but I started the project. So what are we going to do with these things? Because people just want to crochet. I almost feel like they don't care where it goes, but they do. They know that they're doing good for someone else. And I give blankets to things in town, to the Boys and Girls Club, Foundation for Senior Care, Senior Center. We've given to men's shelters in town. Brad Fox knows, he runs those. Then we give to Women's Resource in Oceanside, that's a women and family shelter. Solutions for Change in Vista, Operation Hope in Vista, again, women's shelters. I give to Serenity House, which is a drug and alcohol rehab in Escondido. Then up to Michelle's Place, Cancer Resource Center, which is in Temecula, and they have a satellite office in Fallbrook also. Some of our blankets, especially the ones that Kathy makes, are so beautiful that I started giving to fundraisers for these charities. And so we give to the fundraisers at Rains. I've given to, they're having Hope, what is it? They're having one in October, and they giving to Foundation for Senior Care fundraiser. Food Club, Food Pantry is having a fundraiser coming up, and we have given to them to sell, so they make more money for the food pantry. The Pregnancy Center, which is now Hope Clinic for Women, have received blankets for their clients and then also for their fundraisers. So we give to the fundraisers. Oh, Camp Pendleton. I used to give to Camp Pendleton Hospital. Now I'm giving to the Armed Forces YMCA on Camp Pendleton, and they serve the enlisted people for Marines, Navy, anyone who's there, the low-income enlisted families. So they give a lot of things there. And like I say, we have baby sets,
VFW.
blankets. Oh yes, the VFW. We've given to the VFW for the vets and for some of their fundraisers. And we have things in the newspaper all the time because I want to promote the project.
So when somebody wants to join the Blanket Project, how do they do it?
They appear.
Full sentence.
Oh, when someone if somebody would like to join us, and by the way, we have free yarn because people are always donating yarn, and we love donated yarn. And they donate unfinished products.
Yes.
And Kathy just took an unfinished product.
The dark green in the center was done.
Oh, wow. And then you just added
And
to
then I
it.
just added to it with other yarn.
Beautiful. Beautiful baby blanket. Beautiful. Or lap quilt.
People like Kathy can do that. I'm doing my patches.
Now tell me one more time, if you'd like to join.
If someone would like to join this group, they should just come. And we meet every week at Living Waters Church.
2000 Reche
In
Road.
the vestibule, is it 2000
Reche Road.
And we meet here from 10 o'clock to noon every Monday.
Hi, my name's Kathy Wick, and I started the group, the teaching part. The librarian put out a flyer to my neighbor, who was at the library 24/7, and she said they need somebody to teach it, and you're alone now, so you need to get up there and get out of the house and go teach. So I went and met with Rebecca, and we set up the Monday group at the library once a week, and it's just gone on from there, growing and growing and growing.
Gina has done this blanket.
So I've made this blanket, and I started using more neutral colors and everything because when I saw some of the pictures of the men's rehab center, and there's this poor little fellow who, he's an adult, carrying a pastel blanket. I just thought, I just wanted to make more manly blankets so that they...
It's almost camouflage. It's perfect for a guy.
Yeah, so I just, because my husband was in the Army National Guard for so many years that I just thought, they deserve some colors that they...
That they feel comfortable, that makes them
Yes.
feel home.
Yes.
And this will be given to Camp Pendleton, to someone at Camp Pendleton.
Oh, that's awesome. Can you tell me your name?
It's Gina Overton.
Gina Overton, and you are part of the Blanket Project.
Yes, but I'm sort of an in and out member. I come in, I grab yarn, and I go out.
That's great.